Capricorn, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at the tarot for you this week. These are general reads, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force the read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Also, if you'd like a personal read, astrology, birth chart, or if you'd like just tarot, feel free to reach out to me via email and send me a message. Also, all my social media is listed below. Don't DM me there for a personal read because I don't check those DMs daily. Anyways, let's get started for you, Cap. See what the cards want to say today about the Capricorn. You're holding on to some sort of energy here, and I feel like what's being challenged here is your ability to want to manifest something. You could be manifesting a specific thing. What is it? Let's figure it out. 6 of Coins here is why you're here. You're trying to figure out if a situation is going to come in balanced. This could resonate with work because these are coins. There's a lot of coins here. Even on the Magician card, there's a coin. So this could be dealing with work, but I also feel like some of you don't come here for your work situation. You come here for the love thing. So this is about love, work, whatever it is. You want to know if it's going to come into some sort of balance. In the Hierophant, there was something balanced here in the past. Your strength, however, is 10 of Swords. What is this? This read is so up and down. 10 of Swords here, I view this as like not you specifically entering this 10 of Swords so much as you causing 10 of Swords in someone's life here, which is a good thing because it ends a cycle and it's able to create something new here. You have the Moon here in the upcoming future here. You still don't know what you want when it comes to a situation. The universe is going to give you an option here when it comes to a situation. We'll talk about that later. Oh, that's what it was. This Queen of Swords. I was running today and I was thinking about the Capricorn read. Oddly, when I go running, sometimes a sign sticks out in my head. And Capricorn, you were the sign when I was... And I run 8 miles a day. Some of you see it on my Instagram. I'll post the how far I ran for the day. And the sign I kept thinking about was Capricorn, and the card that popped up in my head was Queen of Swords, and there she is. She hasn't popped up for any of the other signs except you. I know what this read's about already because I've already seen the read in my head while I was running. And I don't kind of like script these reads, right? I don't do that. I literally shuffle the cards and the cards are what they give me, right? So here is the read that I was already thinking about in my head, so I already know. I don't even have to look at the cards to talk about it because I already see what's happening here with the cards. Cap, you've experienced a lot of pain when it comes to a situation in love. A lot of pain. Because something looked stable, something looked fixed in the past, right? You wanted something stable here. And, you know, although it's cardinal type of energies with this Magician, right? It was like the new beginning of something here came to a screeching halt, and I feel like what that pain is your strength. Whatever pain was caused there in the past gave you strength here. And your suggested approach is to continue doing that. 100% what you're doing. You know what I'm talking about. Continue doing that. But there's a warning with this Queen. There's a fair warning with this Queen because it's Libra. What do you have across from Aries? You have Libra. Why that's important is because although something painful happened here and something severed, maybe you're pushing away things now that are trying to come in, and you're blocking yourself from the greatest love story of your life, but you don't see it that way because you have the moon card here. You don't see it that way. You see it as you're protecting your surroundings. Now, your hope is that you find something emotionally balanced and very good here with the Ten of Cups. You want that. How are you going to get that, right? Because I'm not even BSing you. The Magician came out challenged. You're not manifesting the things correctly because you're pushing away these new beginnings. And the universe is going to keep sending you these new beginnings. It's going to keep sending you till you take one. And maybe that's not what you want to hear, but maybe it's what you need to hear. It's going to keep sending you these new emotional beginnings to get you to stop being so cold here. Although you're being told to continue being cold, it's not telling you to go ahead, shut off all your options. The universe is trying to teach you to balance both of these so that you can see the world in a new way, which you will, because this is the last card and that's what's going to happen. The universe is going to make sure this happens so that you can see the world in both ways, protecting your surroundings while allowing new things to kind of show up and prove themselves to you. Because when I see the Queen of Swords, and this is what I'm thinking, like Game of Thrones, like bend the knee, right? Maybe you want somebody to bend the knee to you right away, and like who the hell wants to be in a relationship with somebody to bend the knee? Who wants to be together with somebody that's going to be like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and blah, blah, blah. I really think because of my past relationship, or and if you're talking about past situations with the new thing, oh my God. Trust me, nobody wants to be with that. Male or female, it doesn't matter that it's a queen. If you're male, then damn. Stop talking about the ex. If you're female, damn. Stop talking about the ex. Doesn't matter what it is here. The universe is going to keep sending you stuff to your door. Now, you might be wondering, why does the universe keep sending me trash? Maybe not all of it's trash. Maybe it's just the way you're viewing the world now. And maybe you have to find a little bit of love inside yourself. Even though you may say you do love yourself, you may have to find a little bit of love and warm yourself up here to open up to new emotional experiences that lead you from the 1 to the 10 here. Because it's going to happen and you will get that. But you don't believe you can manifest it. And you can. I just talked in, was it Virgo's read? Virgo's read. I think it was Virgo's read. If any of you have Virgo placements, was it Virgo's read? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I talked about, how I believe if I can manifest something, I can do it within a week. I go to the shrine east of my house. And I go there and I pray for what I need. And it comes to me within a week. Why? Well, because I believe what I'm praying for will show up on this material plane. And it does. It's literal magic. And you need to really believe the things that you're praying for do show up and manifest eventually. And yeah, there's a little bit about manifestation, but when you keep pushing away things that look like trash, maybe you're not pushing away trash. Maybe you're pushing away your own manifestations. You gotta give things time to kind of warm up. Like if they do something like, I'm hearing this in my head. Maybe somebody called you baby right away. And you're like, no, I'm not dealing with this person. Right? Because who does that, right? Jerk weirdos probably do that, right? Especially if you're female, right? Or if you're a male and you have the girl calling you baby right away, you're like, oh man, this girl's easy, right? And then if you're a female and you have the guy calling you baby right away, right? Especially if you're using dating apps. It's weird. But maybe you got to give them a chance to kind of explain themselves why they're being that way. Maybe they just want to be warm to you and you're pushing away things here. That's really weird. That's a really weird example, but sometimes that's how trash shows up. Shows up being nice and trying to be sweet, and we push those situations away. Oh yeah, you never know. You gotta leave the door open here. This card I was thinking about on my run, thinking about your sign, Capricorn. So take this message, grain of salt. If it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry. There are some Capricorns that really do need to hear this. You might be blocking out the ultimate love story from your life, the love story that you were trying to manifest. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next week. Bye, Cap.